What if I told you the phone in your pocket, if it is an iPhone, holds processing power nearly 400 times greater than the original back in 2007? That is not a typo. It is an almost unbelievable leap in just 17 years. A recent deep dive by PC Watch, using extensive Geekbench data, has mapped this incredible journey. Think back to 2007. Steve Jobs introduced that first iPhone, and it ran on a Samsung-built ARM11-based chip. It chugged along at just over 400 megahertz. Pretty groundbreaking for its time, absolutely, but a far cry from today's beasts. This analysis found the iPhone's CPU has improved by a staggering 384.9 times since that original model. 2 years later, with the iPhone 3GS, Apple started making crucial design decisions, opting for a Cortex A8 core. This marked the very beginnings of a more performance-focused chip philosophy. Then came 2013, a truly huge turning point with the iPhone 5S. This phone introduced the world to the first 64-bit smartphone processor, the Apple A7, codenamed Cyclone. This was not just an upgrade. Apple fired a shot across the bow to the entire mobile industry. They pulled ahead, leaving competitors scrambling to catch up. Imagine, if you will, going from a single-lane dirt road to a multi-lane, high-speed superhighway overnight. That is the kind of jump we saw. Now, here is where Apple's design philosophy really shines. While others, particularly in the Android world, were chasing 8 and even 10-core designs, Apple largely stuck with a more focused approach. 6-core layouts since 2017. They consistently pair a couple of high-performance cores with 4 efficiency cores. It sounds counterintuitive, right? Fewer cores, but better performance? Yet, year after year, Apple's chips dominate. They consistently rank at the top for both single-threaded and multi-core tasks. It is like a finely tuned race car against a bus with a dozen engines. Look at the latest models, the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro. The standard 16 carries the A17 Bionic chip, built on an advanced 3-nanometer process, pulling over 8,100 in PC Watch's Geekbench 6 testing. The Pro models, with their A18 Bionic, push past 8,500, with core clocks exceeding 4 gigahertz. For context, an iPhone 13 Pro Max from just 3 years ago scored around 5,700 in the same benchmark. We are talking about a 50% jump in just 36 months. Based on this relentless pace, analysts predict the next generation iPhone 17 Pro, arriving in 2025, could shatter the 500 times original iPhone performance barrier. Think about that. 1,000 times more powerful. That is not just an incremental upgrade. It is a foundational shift in mobile computing. The performance increases we have seen across iPhone generations since 2007 are clearly enormous. We should acknowledge, though, that these numbers do include some clever estimations for older iPhones that predate modern benchmarking tools. But even with that, the sheer scale of the improvement remains undeniable. So, what does this exponential growth mean for us, the users? It means capabilities we once only dreamed of are now literally in our hands. High-end gaming, complex AI tasks, professional video editing, all becoming standard on a device that fits in your pocket. Is your phone truly ready for the future, or are you still living in the past? We want to know what you think. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this episode with a friend who loves tech as much as you do. We will be back soon with more insights from the cutting edge.